Welcome back, and we're here with David Moore, the director of the Tahlequah Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're here to talk about Shop Tahlequah First.
Shop Tahlequah First.
Which is really a good thing for Tahlequah.
It is a good thing for Tahlequah in so many different ways. It's good for the merchants, it's good for the city, has the potential to be really good for the shopper.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely, when you're talking about $5,000 that you could win.
That's a lot of money in this day and time for sure.
It is.
Well, David, how did Shop Tahlequah First, or when did it all start?
It started in 1995, and Patty Hale here, who was on our board of directors at the time at the Chamber of Commerce, observed in another community, I believe, a promotion that encouraged shopping to occur in a local community during the holidays. And now, like so many other cities across the state and the country, Tahlequah has its version called Shop Tahlequah First. And that's what, almost 15 years ago.
And it's been real successful, I think.
I think it has. Each year we look at the sales tax figures for the December time period, and each year the sales tax continues to go up. I believe it has in 14, maybe 13 of the last 15 years.
Well, that's wonderful. So
exactly.
If it plays a role, I think it helps bring us all together too. We have so many cool events that happen in Tahlequah. It seems like all the time we have something going on. The Chamber's responsible for so much, but you know, to have everybody, you know, having a little prize at the end of it, and you shop, and everybody's a win-win in this.
Right. We kick off this particular event the day after Thanksgiving. And a few years ago we extended it out into January so folks could take advantage of the sales that occur at different merchants across town. And a lot of people get gift cards for Christmas.
Gift cards, absolutely. And the sales.
And the sales.
Take advantage of some of the sales.
And we are finding at the Chamber this year that we are going through as many tickets after Christmas as we did before Christmas.
Well, I even found that some of my tickets are a little bit different color. And then I thought, okay, are these good?
We are in the process of changing the colors over. We've had green for a number of years, and this year we went to blue. And so if you have a blue or green ticket, they both qualify.
That's good, because that's what I have, is both blue. And it's neat because you can go out to eat, you get tickets, you can go get your anything just about. There's vendors all over the town that are participating, and it's really been a good effort by everybody.
We've got 68 merchants participating this year. It's more than we've had in the past 8 years, I believe. We've got people out there, if you need gasoline, you can go out to a convenience store and at one of the participating convenience stores, fill up your tank, you can go out to eat, and then go shopping and come home with a lot of tickets.
Well, I think that it's just a really good all-out effort that you guys have made, and I know it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of volunteer efforts on other people other than just you, but I know it's a good effort for you guys, and I think it pays off in the end.
It does.
Tell us about like this Sunday coming up. This week leading up to Sunday. Tell us what's going to happen.
Well, first of all, you still have an opportunity to get tickets.
Yes.
Tickets will be given out until January 7th. Mm-hmm. And then on the 7th, the merchants will return their tickets to the Chamber, and on the 8th, we will actually draw the winning tickets. And then in the beginning, you know that you had to either come out to the town square or out to the football stadium.
Freeze to death.
Freeze to death, and you had to be present to win. So if they called out a number, they gave them a certain time limit to get down onto the field. And I remember one year when Quality Data Products was giving away a computer, we went through 11 draws.
Yes.
And so you could be there for a while. And so to kind of change things up, a few years ago, we went to where, from the comfort of your own home, if you have the paper delivered to your house, grab the paper this Sunday, the Tahlequah Daily Press, and you'll find a double-page ad in there that will have the winning ticket plus 9 alternates. And if you have one of those tickets, regardless if it's the winning ticket or the 8th or 9th alternate, you want to show up at the Chamber, and that will be on Tuesday, January 12th at 7 o'clock. And it's right at 7 o'clock. It's not 7:02, it's not 7:05. But if you have one of those tickets, we start out first with the winning ticket. And if they're not in the room, then we go to the first alternate, second alternate, until we have a winner.
Well, and I like the way too that, like, I try to keep my tickets organized. You know, because it is by vendors. You announce the vendors and where the tickets were drawn, and that way you can say, okay, I don't have to go through all of my tickets or whatever. It's easier to do that if you kind of keep them positioned. It's still going to do that.
Exactly. You know, if you got your ticket at Meg's, we will show, Tahlequah Daily Press will show the 7-digit number along with where that ticket came from. And if it's Meg's and you happen to do some shopping at Meg's, then you possibly could be a winner.
Yeah, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to shuffle through. As exciting as it was on the courthouse square, we froze and we tried to make it fun. We used to have carolers and we'd have people serving cocoa and stuff like that. And then we went to the stadium and that was exciting too. But I kind of like staying in the warmth of my house. That's still very exciting to know you have a possibility to win this money.
And our insurance company likes it too. Frankly, you know, if we had snow or ice, that would have been a big hurdle to overcome. And so we do it now in the paper. And if you don't have access to the Daily Press, you can go to our chamber website on Monday, January 11th, and we will have the winning tickets posted there as well as the front door of the chamber. We do not give the ticket numbers over the phone. That leads to a possibility of us reading the number wrong or you hearing the number wrong. So either go to the newspaper, the internet, or to our front door at the chamber.
Well, not to mention you only have so many lines at the chamber.
That's true.
That could drive you crazy.
And another thing too, in the beginning you all gave away cash and prizes. What we found was that sometimes people would win cash and they would leave town and go shopping.
I noticed that.
And so we do now what we call chamber bucks, and they are certificates that are treated just like cash. You take them to any one of the 68 participating merchants. They come in $25 increments and you pay that out. The merchants know what security features to look for on the certificates and pay for your items that way, and it spends just like cash. But we keep the money in Tahlequah.
And I think that's a wonderful improvement. I think that's what it's all about. And it should be able to keep your bucks at home, since that's what Shop Tahlequah First is about anyway.
Exactly.
Well, I applaud you for all of your hard work, because I know it was an effort. And all the participating merchants, we want to thank you for helping out Tahlequah as well. David, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me, Patty.
And we'll see you Sunday.
All right. Thank you.
We'll be right back.